Yeehaw! It's always a fun time at the semi-corral. I drank 3 gallons of weak beer and I'm ready to arm wrestle and check out that glory hole in the toilets.
You're damn obsessed with that glory hole. Hey, what in tarnation is this? A large green fella and some kind of strange yellow beast with a zip for a mouth and saddlebags attached to its back?
Hey there. You two are awful ugly looking to be hanging around this semi-corral. Take your ugly beast elsewhere.
You'd better apologise to my donkey.
Yeah, you're gonna be sorry.
What did you just fucking say, donkey?
Oh, ER.
That's what I fucking thought you said. Now, you boys better apologise to him. He's rather easily upset.
I ain't gonna apologise to your donkey here. And I sure as hell ain't gonna apologise to you. Who the Sam hell do you think you are, you green fucking turd?
My name is Green Daddy. I'm pretty well known in these parts. Oh, son of a gun! Shrek?
Sorry, Shrek's donkey. We don't want no trouble around here, mister. We'll do anything you like.
You damn well better do just fucking that. Luckily, I bought a really big hole saw. Let's go make a new glory hole. After you, my little piggies.
Welcome to Shart Select.
Look at my tits. Oh, sorry, I did it. Right, ready? Here we go. Welcome to Shard Select, recorded on location from the shed at the bottom of the Wizard's Tower. This episode is sponsored by Old Prospector Joe's Thicc Boy Mines. It's the best way to get sweaty a mile underground. Yeah, thanks for that, Master Fenric. That was why is the Prospector sponsoring us now? I thought he didn't like
I thought he died in the catacomb.
Oh, does anyone ever die in this fucking place?
When we recreated that famous meme Always Has Been and nobody commented about it.
Yeah, nobody commented about it. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah,
Anyway.
all 5 listeners didn't say anything, did they?
I wanted to lie up on Twitter going, fucking hell, Shart Select recreated the Always Has Been meme.
Yeah, my God, Ryan, you're a visionary. But nobody put it.
Genius, but nobody said anything.
Thanks, guys. You know what? Let's just pack it in now. Let's all become booby streamers instead.
Movie streamers.
Yeah, man.
OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, let's do an OnlyFans. Well, that's all I said last week. OnlyFan in my case. But anyway, yes. Who am I? I am Winstolf, and I am joined on this tempestuous day in the Wizardverse by Stu.
Hey.
Hello, and also sharing the big bed in the podcasting shed is Ryan.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Ryan. We are a weekly gaming podcast. Well, gaming becoming more and more tenuous, but there you go. Recorded under orders from a bunch of worryingly bizarre wizards who live in a firm, satisfyingly rigid tower. If you enjoy the show, please don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and which other podcast service you use, and help us reach more people. Ooh. If you'd like to contact us with any ideas, feedback, chat, or I would say complaints, but nobody ever wants to complain about us because we're the best. We can be found at ShartSelectPod on Twitter and all other socials. Yay! We also have an email address at shartselect@gmail.com. We also have a Patreon at www.patreon.com/ShartSelect, where you pledge to gain access to extra Drip Tray episodes, along with various other gubbins, for only $2 a month.
Oh, $1.
If you don't want the Drip Tray but you want the other stuff, it's $1. Yeah.
What's in the drip tray this week?
Well, this week in the Drip Tray,
Teaser, isn't it?
Yeah, dirty little teaser. We're just edging away. We're just edging away at the teaser. There's
Something coming
Ooh.
your way on the 12th of September.
What will it be? Ish.
Oh, the 14th, isn't it?
Either way.
Mondays they go live. Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Either way, there's something coming on the horizon, and it's gonna get everywhere. So, be ready. All right, Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get the fuck
Stop
on with
right
this
there, criminal scum.
Ooh, was
Something
that
like that? Yeah,
was that a clue, Ryan?
might have been.
Ooh. Maybe we should litter the odd occasional clue throughout
Every
the
now and
episode.
again, yeah.
I like that.
Right, quiet. That was rubbish.
Go.
Quiet. We've arrived.
A Shart select.
I'm sure they'll let us go.
Speaking of arriving at things, let's arrive at the first bone of contention of the episode, guys. Do you know what really punches my anus?
What's that?
Something that irritates me. Local news. I'm sure me and Stu have discussed this before, so I know Stu will agree. But I hate it when local news here in the UK does really tenuous celebrity stories.
Is that celebrity in quotation marks?
No, actual celebrity, but the connection is in quotation marks because it's tenuous as fuck. There's one this week on Northwest Tonight, which covers obviously.
Northwest Tonight.
Yeah, exactly. It covers Cheshire, sort of Cumbria, the Lake District, all that shit. And there's a bit where
The Northwest, you might say.
yes, the north of England to be specific. And there was a bit where they had a whole article about. Did you know that Taylor Swift is practically from the Lake District? It's like, well, here we go. Go on. Oh, you've got to join the dots on this one, you cunt. And it was literally, in the new song, she's got some William Wordsworth lyrics, and he was from the Lake District. And that's it. I fucking hate this shit. It's like, yeah, you've just wasted 20 minutes of my time and interviewed a bunch of randoms to tell me that Taylor Swift's got some fucking Wordsworth lyrics in one of her songs. That doesn't mean she's from the fucking lakes. I mean, by that metric, fucking Iron Maiden were in the Battle of fucking Sevastopol. It's like, what the fuck are you on about? What's wrong with these people? You know what I mean? It's like saying, oh, Ozzy Osbourne loves trains because he was on a crazy one back in the 80s. It's like, what's the fucking connection?
Ozzy Osbourne's actually from Spain.
Well, yeah, he was born in Spain.
Yeah.
He's
Going off the rails, I was born in Spain.
He was born in Spain.
See?
Like that. But anyway, local news. Fuck it up the arse. Anyone else got any things they want to grind their chodes about whilst we're here?
Not so much grind a show, it's just like a weird thing. Like the Semmington Corralman
Oh, yeah.
started selling these weird like hot dogs at the diner.
Oh, okay.
But when you order them, he sort of he gets a donut with a hole in it and then puts the hot dog through the hole.
Oh, what's this all about? That's not a hot dog.
But he does it back and two a couple of times first before he gives it to you.
Oh, I've seen him do this. He maintains eye contact whilst he's doing it.
Yeah, and he licks his lips at you.
Yeah, it's like, I don't understand what that's all about. I mean,
But
why does it increase the flavour?
I don't know. He spits on the donut ring as well, and then
Yeah,
puts
I've
the
heard
hot dog in.
about this. I bet he kind of rubs his fingers around the insides of it as well. There's no need for it. What's he doing? It's only a hot dog. There's something weird about this wizard verse. It gets people very excited. I mean, in all kinds of odd ways. You ever seen any odd semi-corral behaviour lately?
I got a hot dog down there once and he just wiped his dick on it instead of putting mustard on it.
Oh, right.
I mean, Stuart edging around the suggestions. Reminds me to put his dick on it.
Put his dick in a bun.
I also heard these like robotic screams of orgasmic pleasure the other day. I think they had Optimus Prime in again. He keeps going for oil changes all the time.
Weird.
He's never been so slick. I do hear that the rest of the Autobots want to do what's that word? Intervention for him. But they can't catch him.
He's not fighting Megatron anymore. He's just constantly getting refueled.
Yeah, I hear Megatron's really put out by it. He's actually going to a gun cleaner quite a lot as well now. Getting gun oiled up, isn't he? Never want to miss out, is he?
How does he change size? I mean, he just defies physics. He's like a big giant fuck off robot, and he just turns into a pistol.
I kind of feel a bit sorry for him, really. What a useless thing to turn into. Someone pick me up then. Starscream's a literal jet fighter, mate. He doesn't need a pistol.
Yeah, shoot me at someone then.
Guys, come on. Don't leave me.
It's like the worst Chancellor I've ever had. Yeah, just a fucking gun.
I always felt a bit sorry for Soundwave as well. What does he turn into? A fucking cassette player? It's 2020, mate.
Yeah, but then in the Minitrons that could only turn into cassettes.
Yeah, they go inside him.
Go inside him, yeah. And he plays with him. What's going on there?
All right, Soundwave, I'm going in. This isn't weird, is it? No. Oh, what's that noise? Nothing. Just clearing my throat. Oh, what are you doing? No, nothing. I'm fine. Which basically it's just that the Transformers are all sex-obsessed fiends. Aren't we, really? Megatron's like, oh, stroke me barrel, Starscream. Oh, I'll make you fucking Starscream, etc., etc. We've got to stop ruining all these beloved fan bases for people. So, the Wizards this week, right? They've just left us to it, guys. I don't know what to do. It's like, Wizards, do you have any jobs for us? And they're like, no, fuck off, like they are sometimes. Master Cumrag actually threw a shitty pair of boxes at me, so we've not been back there since. I think Master Big Balls has really had a bad influence on him.
Yeah, they've been well boisterous and rowdy, haven't they, since he's showed up?
Yeah, I saw Master Ferric ass chugging the other day.
Ass chugging?
Yeah.
In bog water up his ass.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck's he doing? I tried to ask him what he was doing, and he fucking squirted at me out of his bum bum. Like a horrible hydrant. An arcane hydrant, says I'm leaving this alone now. So yeah, instead, Misha and Ryan have been left to come up with our own content this week. Shit! And as you know, Misha and Ryan are actually creatively bankrupt, so we had to really think about this.
I threw mine together last night.
But, that is in itself a surprise, right? Because you are the master of organisation. But, to delve deeper into the surprise, allow me to come up with a witty ditty for you. A jingle, if you will, yeah?
Yeah.
Ryan's clever, he knows his biz. That's why he's thrown together last second a wonderful motherfucking quiz. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that, Stu? Fucking hell, I've killed Stu.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Stu was so amazed by that cold intro, by that jingle, he just froze.
It's just another music challenge, isn't it?
I do love your music challenges, though.
Oh, well, hopefully you can remember Crash Bandicoot, because this is Ryan's Crash Bandicoot music challenge.
Oh, I'm fucked. Let's see how we get on, though. What's our buzzer noises?
Just do the same ones that you've had before.
Am I, uh-oh?
Yeah.
Or Stu is.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go, I remember.
So, it's 2 points for each one on this one. 1 point for the which version of Crash, 1, 2, or 3, and then 1 for the type. I'll accept type of level, whether it's like
Water, snow.
if you say like Hog Wild or fucking.
Oh, it's all Crash.
Yeah, they're all Crash.
Okay.
So if you say like Crash 2 Boulders or Crash 2 fucking Snow Level or whatever.
I haven't got a crash and burn, but let's see how we go.
Yeah, we'll see.
That might be good. You never know.
Yeah. So here's the first one. Let me just turn the volume up before we start. Ready?
Go.
Yep.
Oh, that's a close one.
I think Stu just picked it.
Stu just there on that one.
That's Crash 1, the Hog Rider one.
Ding ding, it certainly is.
That's what I was going to say
It
too.
is.
That would have caught me a fucking point there.
Yeah, and that's 2 points to Stu on there. Write this down just in case. Not that there's any prizes.
Dignity, mainly.
Yeah. Alright, there's the next one. Any second now. Yeah.
Crash 2, a snow level.
No,
Like snow.
no, I know what it is.
Go on then.
That's Crash Warped on the medieval levels.
It is. It's
Oh,
Crash
okay.
2 medieval.
Okay. Fair enough.
4-0, yeah. 4-0, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Alright, here's the third one.
It's funky, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on then, Craig. What was that one?
I don't know the game. I'm going to guess Crash 2. And I've got to stick with Snow Level because it had Jingle Bells sort of tambourine in the background.
Oh. No, it's not.
Oh, shit.
It's the Boulders, that one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it had like a Christmas
Yeah,
in the background.
there's snow on the level, so
Oh, it's kind of snow.
it's not a snow level, though,
Have
is it?
half a point.
No,
Get
because it's
one for
different
Crash
type of level.
2.
Oh, okay. I've got Crash 2 there. I'm happy with that.
Crash
Yeah.
2, yeah.
At least it's not a clean sheet. I'm happy with that. Never have clean sheets, but...
Right. Number 4.
Oh,
Let's see which one's this one.
it's like Crash 1 on the river level. We have to go up the river on the lily pad
Nope.
and stuff.
No, it's not.
Is it the one where you have to climb up that tower and you keep fucking falling down it all the time?
No.
I hate that fucking tower.
Yeah, man.
No. It's Crash 2 Turtle Beach, first level.
Oh, okay.
Nobody on that one. And then finally, for the last one. There we go.
Oh,
Ryan's head movements to this
Yeah,
are
go on.
beautiful.
What's that one?
Is is it Crash?
It is Crash.
Crash 3, and it's like the industrial type level.
no, it's Oriental Express, but it is Crash 3. It's 5-1, Stu.
It's fine. It's now a good time to confess that I've never really played a Crash Bandicoot game before. Apart from the first level of the first game, and that tower level. I played it on someone's PS1 years ago, and I wasn't very good at it. I'll tell you what,
Crash Bandicoot.
in Uncharted 4, on one of the first levels, you can actually play the boulder level from Crash 1, but fully emulated as a PS1 game.
Yeah, through Nathan Drake.
It's well clever. It's like, oh, that's a good little touch. That's probably the best part of the fucking game, to be fair, because the rest of it's just boring.
New Crash is out soon.
Don't say that if Pixie fucking podcast's listening.
Oh, it's all a matter of conjecture. Yeah, it looks nice, and the voice acting's nice and everything, but it's just a bit shallow. Stealth section, climbing section, shooting section, rinse and repeat.
Mass murdering section.
Yeah, he's like a roguish, charming dude, like, oh, I'm just the good guy, I'm just the underdog, you've just shot 20,000 people in the face. Mate, you're not the underdog, you're a fucking psychopath. He's worse than Indiana Jones. At least he only killed Nazis.
Well, Crash Bandicoot 4's out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, interesting.
It's
that,
about time, it's called.
Well, yeah, I like that. That's a good touch. It looks like it's going to be quite good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even though there's been more than 3 Crash Bandicoots.
Yes, there were some Xbox ones, weren't there? Well, yeah, tribal tattoo.
Yeah, they don't count though, do they? It was Crash Unleashed where you can turn into a big fucking weird thing like Sonic did.
Oh, God, don't even get me going on Sonic fucking weird cunt, whatever it's called. Oh, actually, it's called that. We're going to release our new game from Sonic Team this year, Sonic fucking weird cunt.
Yeah. Sonic scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Do you want to do your feature next then, Craig, or do you want me to do mine?
I would like to hear what you've got cooked. No, in fact, no. You were quite excited about yours, so we'll save yours to last if you like, Stu. We'll go out with a fucking bang. We'll blow a load over Stu's face at the end. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking.
Speaking.
So if you like, I will launch into my section next, which is called... I feel I should do a little theme tune for it.
Yeah, I think you should.
Some ideas are very weak, some ideas are very flimsy, but not this one, it's fucking good. It's Winstone's wonderful world of whimsy.
So they say come.
.com.
Yeah? Did you like that?
What word did you rhyme with whimsy?
Flimsy.
Oh, right.
Stu, I've got a request. Could you auto-tune me, Daddy, for that bit? I think it'd sound really good.
I still don't know how to auto-tune people.
Or at least just give me a robot voice or a high-pitched voice or something. It'll sound fucking funny. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Do it for your daddy. Alright.
Just do it in the demon voice. Just to
that'd
ruin
be
it.
good. That'd be good. I'd like that. Any kind of voice would be nice. Anyway, this is the section of the podcast where I bring some culture to the proceedings and write, because I write for you each week a poem. And I'd like you guys to rate it for me at the end and tell me your thoughts.
Each week?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What? Oh, don't hurt my imagination. Pride, whatever the fuck it is you're hurting. Anyway, are you ready for me to start? There are many things in this strange world guaranteed to make you cower. So enter into this strange land unfurled and see the Wizard's Tower. At its base, 2 buildings round, looking strangely veiny. Suggestive mushrooms cover the ground, and it's always very rainy. Enter into the tower's main hall, climb the winding staircase. If you hear the Tetris man call, treat it as a high-stakes race. For if he gets you, it's no fun. Danger and fear await. You'll shoot those Tetris blocks true and straight, right into your unfortunate bum. If you're lucky and reach the top, sweat dropping from your head in a bead, you're gonna wish you'd brought a mop, cause the wizards are recreating the human centipede. So let this be a lesson to ye, those who into the Wizardverse do quest. It's home to Ryan, Stu and me. Why not stay and be our guest? Did you like that?
Yeah, I did, yeah, it's good that.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I was quite proud of that one. So, how would you rate it? I mean, what do you think?
As far as wizards go, I mean, as far as poems go, it rhymed.
Yeah, I mean, I made sure that was maximum rhymage for you. What was your favourite bit?
All of it.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. What's your favourite bit, Stu?
Tetris bit was good.
Yeah, do you like the bit about your unfortunate bum?
Yeah.
I want to use ass because it's a funnier word, but there's not a few things that rhyme with ass.
Farce.
Yeah, fast. I don't know. Maybe I'll say it for another day. Up your ass sounds funnier, doesn't it? But I'm happy with that. Oh, thanks, guys. Well, I'm glad you like my poem. So there's going to be a different one each week. About sometimes about video games, sometimes about things in the Wizardverse. There might be one about you or Stu, Brian.
Oh. Well, that was a lovely poem there, Craig.
Well, thank you very much.
But before we carry on to Stuart's surprise, so let's draw out the tension a little bit longer.
Oh.
And let's talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Guys,
I've been playing it.
Can I say I've been edging about Stu's featured song that I'm actually beyond hard now?
Keep edging because I'm going to delay it a bit longer.
My penis has become ethereal. It's like a ghost.
Hard plus.
Yeah, man. Hard plus.
Like New Game Plus.
Yeah, man. So when it goes, it could cause a catastrophic chain reaction, and you guys could go as well at the same time.
Right. Okay.
Finally, that's the dream. We all come together. What?
This is going to be like the fucking slime from Ghostbusters 2.
Yes. It's be like that scene where Ray dreams that he's getting a blowy. But it's not a dream.
Ghost, yeah.
Ray is Stu, and the ghost is me and Ryan. All right. Anyway, what have we been playing? Yay! Let's quickly move on.
So, just cutting out what I was talking about, I said I want to talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then, so let's see what we're talking about. So anyway, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Have you played it?
I played an older one, and I crashed
it?
my plane into an island. Never uninstalled it.
So it's about. I'm not kidding. It's over 100 gig, right?
Fuck.
So I downloaded it, went to play it, and then there's a day one patch, 60 gig.
What the fuck? So anyone who's got a affordable solid state hard drive nowadays won't be able to fucking install that.
Mine's 2 terabytes, so.
Ooh, you're winning then.
So I've used over nearly half of that is on about 5 games.
So on brand for you, Ryan.
So anyway, I've played it a little bit, but it's weird because it uses controller, mouse, and keyboard. It's like all 3 as controller inputs.
Oh my word, that sounds horrible.
It's weird. I'm trying to work out how to disable the controller so that it forces it all onto keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I bought a joystick just to play Flight Simulator years ago. It's good. It's quite fun with the joystick. If you got one of them, it's far more enjoyable.
It's all right. The plane I was on seems they're jerky. It's like all over the place. It won't level out or anything. It's like, fuck flying one of these planes anytime in the future.
Fly an A380 or something.
There's not an A380. There's a 320, Airbus 320. That's the biggest plane that's on there.
Does it fly like a Skyrim dragon? Just like
the
fucking
Dodo
weird.
from GTA 3.
Oh yeah,
like the Dodo of GTA 3.
Yeah,
but it's pretty good, isn't it? It's captured by it uses data from where you are in the game to project satellite imagery of what would be below you. So it's like it's a scale world that's in there that you're flying around. So there's obviously some weird AI generated stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've all seen the Buckingham Palace is now an office block.
Buckingham Palace council estate.
Yeah, and the strange 200 fucking massive. I don't know, 200 foot is probably higher than that. Obelisk in Melbourne, Australia. Just a big black square.
They built it to try and summon demons or something, I reckon.
Maybe it is actually there, but in Australia are all denying it.
Stu's right. It's the Vengabus. They're trying to summon the Vengabus in Melbourne.
Yeah.
They've actually flown the Venga Boys down there to force them to sing it to open the gate up. Like they're all chained up and they're just poking them with sticks. Sing it. The Vengabus is coming, and everybody's jumping. I'm sorry, everybody. As they just sing the theme tune to summon the Vengabus.
I am the Vengabus. I am Vengabus. Bow to me. Somebody see me. You're going to Ibiza.
I thought that's the same voice in his universe, isn't it? Must be a weird coincidence, that. Ryan, can you find the wizard verse on Fight Sim?
No. Maybe.
I think you can find it.
Yeah,
All you need to find is the council estate and the wizard's tower next to it, and you found it.
Just find where
Well,
that industrial estate
industrial
is.
estate, that's
But do we know where we are in the world to be able to find that, though?
That's a good question. I tried checking on Google Maps and it just crashes. So, yeah, you're right. Maybe that's not going to work. I mean, we could just be around the corner from where we live, or we could be on a different plane of reality. Who knows? It's anyone's fucking guess, really, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
And am I right in thinking you've also completely finished Red Dead Redemption 2 now, Ryan?
I have, yeah.
What's your
Finally.
thoughts on it at the end?
Oh, excuse me. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. Obviously, I played it 2 years later than when it came out, so I did know some of the spoilers already. Like
Yeah, it's hard to
Arthur
hide
dies
from
and you play as John and all that. So I did know the gist of it, but I didn't know how you got there, so that was still enjoyable.
Yeah, fair enough. What do you think of the awkward Dutch and Arthur sex scene?
That's alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I did it in first person, I did.
Yeah, press forward to thrust and then back to eject, and forward to thrust and back to forward, and backwards, like that.
A to blow your load.
Press circle to lube. Get some good oil in his bubble.
Well, it's that, or you just go...
Yeah, if you use the good oil, though, you get an achievement.
Oh, dear.
Achievement unlocked. Oiled up the chute.
Oiled shaft.
Just need a little more time, Arthur.
Come in.
I ain't got no more time, Dutch. I'm gonna blow. This podcast is wrong. But it's a secret scene, though, guys. You should totally look it up.
Yeah.
How satisfying is it killing Micah, though?
Oh, yes.
So I didn't kill Micah. Dutch killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Dutch killed him on mine.
Oh, yeah. How did that go down?
I'm pretty sure I shot him. Or did I?
Yeah, I shot him on mine as well, yeah.
Did you?
How did it go down, that?
Because you can switch between who you're pointing at, can't you? And then you can talk to each one of them.
Yeah.
In the end, I was like, pointing at Dutch. I've been loyal for years, Dutch. This guy comes in and blah, 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 some bullshit, talking away. And then pointed back at Micah, said something else. In the end, Dutch just shot him.
Fuck.
And then Micah was like, "Oh, you shot me, Dutch."
Like an old 50s movie.
No, like fucking Jim Carrey in The Mask. And then he just fell over and he's like, just died. And then Dutch holstered his fucking Schofield revolvers and just walked off. Left all the money, walked off, and I picked it up.
He goes and lives under a waterfall and dresses like a hobo when you meet me in the first game. How come he's wearing a bright orange shirt and he'd be like
Underwear.
a high vis when you meet him?
It's his undergarments.
Yeah, but it's like a high.
Jammies.
It's really like high vis, though, isn't it? So,
You know what I was hoping for? But,
What's
like,
that?
obviously, being Rockstar, the online takes fucking precedence now.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
There's a
That's Take-Two,
Sadie Adler
isn't
DLC.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sadie DLC and it's in the years where she becomes a bounty hunter.
Yeah, because she's a
I'm
well-good
fucking
character.
sick.
She's a well-good character, isn't she?
Yeah, Sadie DLC. Even Charles DLC.
Yeah, Charles was a beast, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Two DLC where he goes down to Mexico, get Mexico back from the first game.
Yeah.
Fucking yes! I fucking loved Mexico in the first game. It's well good.
Even just, I reckon the single player Red Dead Redemption 1 as DLC for 2.
That'd be fucking cool,
That'd
man.
be sick, wouldn't it?
It would be fucking
Would you
cool.
play all the way through 2, then all the way through 1 in one continuous go?
Yeah, definitely. You're fucking well good. Like we said, was it last week we said? You start out as fucking Arthur and end as Jack. Jack the weird fucking wears his dead dad's clothes Morgan. Oh, not Morgan, what's his name? Marston. That's the one. Jack Marston. Hi, I'm Jack Marston. He looks like a fucking boy with a drawn-on moustache wearing his dad's clothes. I'd stopped playing after that. I couldn't 100% it. I was like, I don't like Jack. He's a cunt. I want John back. Bring me John back. I was the same in the second one with Arthur, though. It's like, John's alright and all, but he's not Arthur.
So did you shoot Micah then?
You know, I shot Micah, and you blow a big old chunk of his head off, and he just stands there like a cunt and then falls over.
I think it's because I didn't press the trigger anytime soon. I was just
He was just drawing it out.
yeah. I was tempted just to try and shoot Dutch.
Sure.
And then it would have gone. It would have black screened and gone continuity error.
Like Metal Gear 3.
Yeah.
When you kill young Ocelot, it goes, game over, you have created a time paradox.
Mm.
It's like, oh, fuck off, Kojima, you fucking clever little wanker.
Yeah. So that was good. But I've also been playing on Game Pass Crackdown 3.
Oh, yeah. And what do we think of that
Crackdown
one?
3.
Crackdown 3, yeah.
Crap down.
It's alright. It's sort of similar to the first one, isn't it? But there's no missions.
That's what I said. It's basically a 360 game, isn't it?
Where you're running around just Terry Crews.
To cruising up the place, yeah. There's no missions. There's just this place needs taking, that place needs taking.
I get bored of that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through the map, and I'm like,
The destruction thing's only on the multiplayer, though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, there's no destruction on this one. It's only scripted destruction.
It's only in the multiplayer where it's like you can blow up buildings while people stood on them and stuff.
Yeah.
Not in a single player. It doesn't make any sense.
That's really dated. Like you say, it's like a 360 game, isn't it?
Mm. And, yeah, so, I don't know. I'm still playing it for a bit every now and again, just because I did enjoy the first Crackdown, but I missed the transforming car.
Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Like the Inspector Gadget car that you got.
Yeah, it's like it started with a little van and it turned into the Batmobile, more or less.
Yeah.
Or a little truck and it turned into a big rig.
Or semi!
Yeah.
I parked up in my little truck and it turned into a mother trucking semi!
Do you remember the noise it made when it transforms, right?
Yeah, it's like...
Oh yeah, that was perfect. I remember that. Nostalgia. This must be nostalgic for last gen. It wasn't even that long ago. We were like,
It wasn't that long ago, though.
Fuck, yeah.
It's like 2008,
Yeah, it's
I
like,
think.
7 years ago?
Fuck. That's mad, isn't
7
it?
years ago,
It's
Stu.
like 13 years.
12.
13 years ago. Jesus
Add
Christ.
another 5 onto that.
Fuck. Pixie Podcast is right. We are old.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like The Darkness was like 2006. One of my favourite games of all time. It's 2006.
2006,
just
that's
when-
not that long ago. 14
When
years
Pixie
ago.
was a wee lad.
Yeah, exactly. When he was still at the breast, bless him.
Running round the farm.
When he was raised in the druidic
in
circle.
the castles and the farm.
Here we go again.
Raised on cream teas. Cream teas and pasties.
Cream teas for breakfast, pasties for dinner.
Every week, innit? Every week. This rivalry
What, cream teas and pasties?
Yeah, then they worship Rick Stein in the evening for some fish and chips.
They worship Rick Stein. What?
It's got a chippy in Cornwall, hasn't it?
Probably. I'll take your word for it. I really want a chippy now for my dinner. You've inspired me, but there's no
I
chippies
want
around here.
chippy.
There's no chippies round here. There's one on the estate.
On the industrial estate?
Yeah.
No, wait, there wasn't one there yesterday. It just appeared there.
Yes. Fair enough, yeah.
What's it called? Is it got a suspect name?
How did you get over there? Did you have to go through that weird gate?
Oh, the weird tunnel.
Yeah.
Did you spit on it to make it open?
It's one you have to finger lightly and then it gets a bit bigger. And you have to keep stretching it.
You have to ream it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed with that tunnel, but when you first tickle it, it goes hee hee. Very strange. I don't know where it's come
I
from.
don't like going through it.
No, something about it. Something very suggestive, but I can't quite put my finger on what. I don't know if you guys know.
Looks like the well, doesn't it?
It does look like the well, but like vertical instead of horizontal.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Stu. So there's something about it. Maybe,
It looks meaty and puckered.
yeah. Maybe
If you blow
we're
on
just
it,
like
like-
innocent.
It sticks out a bit when you blow on it. But,
Yeah. It's like a weird Sarlacc pit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Say, maybe we're just innocent-minded boys, but I think there's something odd about that. Yeah. Very odd. But yeah, anyway, so that's what Ryan has been playing. Have you played anything else, Ryan? You've got
Grounded.
Was grounded. Is that what
Yeah. It's alright, that is.
it's a bit hard, isn't it? Like, to know what to do. It just throws you in. It's like, I'm going
Yeah, like you said the other week, there's no tutorial per se, but that's the same sort of style as Minecraft, isn't it? There's no
Yeah, where did you
tutorial
go
in
to? I got to the bit where you have to fucking kill some little mite things that are eating some wire. But you have to
Yeah.
run some dark tunnel to kill them.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find the stuff to make a fucking torch to go in the tunnel to kill them.
Oh no, I got past all that.
Ryan's like, you see that one?
I got back to that strange device and reactivated it. And then something blows up near the oak tree, so then you have to go to the oak tree to see what the explosion was.
What was it?
I don't know. That's where I got up to. I was on my way there, and then the game crashed because it's early access. Apparently, that's their excuse at the start. So, it's early access. Sometimes it might crash.
Yeah, always
So
the
I was
way.
like, I've not been back on it since. But I built myself a little house. I say house, where this strange object thing is. There's 2 holes that you can only go into, and the rest of it's blocked off.
Okay.
So I blocked off one of them, and then built a door around the other one.
Ryan's
So it's like, that's my house.
this is my house now.
Yeah, because you can't terraform or anything. You just have to build on top.
Yeah.
But you can build, I guess, scaffolding to sort of make everything level. But I just built it in there. I thought that'd do.
Is it safe from insects? Is it safe in there?
Yeah,
I like it.
For now,
Sounds
so.
good. Sounds good.
it's alright. I had a quick go.
It's well
Is it
scary
as
when a ladybird comes crushing past, like all the leaves like moving out of the way, and the grass and stuff, and this big ladybird's going toss, 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 toss.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember Spore?
Yeah.
Spore was dog shit.
It was shit, but do you remember that really gormless looking creature that Stu made that was a fucking Godzilla?
Oh,
Just stormed-
Chodasaur.
That's it, Chodasaur. It just stormed around looking fucking gormless, destroying things.
Yeah, because like, I made it as a little one, and then for some reason in that other game I restarted, it spawned it in as a giant fucking Godzilla thing, and it was well aggressive.
That's right, yeah, it's a monster. It's like a world-destroying entity. It was like the Vengabus.
That was a weird game, wasn't it? It started off as like
An amoeba.
an amoeba. You had to eat stuff, didn't you? And then you went on to land. That was the best part of the game, when you were on the land.
Yeah.
And you evolved every time you got some eggs or something. And every time an egg laid, you evolved your thing a little bit more.
That's right, yeah. You had like an empire by the end of it.
And they went into a weird RTS, didn't it?
Yeah, it was very ambitious, but it didn't stick the landing, shall we
And
say.
went the planetary as well, didn't it?
It was
into planetary.
Yeah.
That was the end game,
Spaceship.
the planetary bit. You had to play the evolve bit to get to that, and then that was the end game where you could go around and like bioengineer other species and stuff. But
Yeah.
just couldn't be asked once I'd done
was-
that bit. It
as I recall-
wasn't explained very well either.
No, it wasn't. As I recall, it was rammed with really bad DRM as well, because I had a nightmare installing that. Even though I had an official copy and everything, it proper led me around the houses. I think it was the first game ever to have a install limit on it as well, because I remember people going mad about that. You are allowed 5 installs of this game, then it becomes useless.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it did that.
Oh, fuck off. I think Red Alert 3 did as well, as I recall. Because
You know what's in common with both of them? EA.
Oh, well, of course, yeah. Electronic cunts. Should be
Oh,
called
you know what I bought from the Microsoft sale at the moment
Yeah.
Go on.
for £5? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got Red Faction Gorilla remastered. You have to say it like Pixie Podcast. Remastered. And, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition.
That's good for a fiver, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're both remasters, them, aren't they?
Remasters.
Remasters.
As I recall, the Red Faction Gorilla is where you played as a man that found Peter Gabriel's mythical sledgehammer,
Yeah.
and you could just use it to smash everything.
That's facts, that is, yeah.
So the tune of da-da-da-da-da, just smashing buildings down. But there's a secret ending you can unlock where Peter Gabriel comes and gets it back on you.
Yeah, it descends from the heavens.
Yeah, but he's all like, he's made of stars at first, like at the end of the video.
Yeah.
And then he goes into like stop motion. He's like roller coasters coming out of his mouth and shit. He's fucking well hard to take down.
And he summons them chickens that come dancing at you as well.
Yeah, man. And every time you get
Bumper
his,
cars and stuff.
yeah, and every time you get his health low, he kicks the habit and sheds his skin, and then he's back again with a full health bar.
Turns into fruit.
Yeah, he traps you in his fruit cage.
Yeah.
Young people won't understand this reference. It's a song from the 80s.
Yeah, listen to the song Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel and you'll understand.
It's also
Yeah,
one
then
of the,
come back and listen to this section again.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's also categorically one of the best songs ever written, so fucking do it. I kick the habit, shed my skin. It's a fucking dead good song, isn't it? But yeah, that's the secret last boss of Red Faction Gorilla. Bulletstorm was famously... Oh, what was the funny thing we used to laugh at about Bulletstorm, Stu? There was something.
Was
It's
it the boot on a leg?
woman.
Boot on a
I'll
stick?
kill you, dicks.
Was it? Yeah. I'll kill you in the dick. Okay. And yeah, like Ryan said, the boot on the stick. The classic boot on the stick that game did. Right, just kick
I'll
them.
tell you about something else I've been playing
Oh, go on.
that Stuart asked me to play. Tree Pang 2.
Oh, yeah. What's it like?
It's very dark. As in, you can't fucking see out.
I was thinking tonally or
No,
visually.
Put a fucking... You put your torch on, but if you put your torch on, the people know where you are.
Oh, God.
Right? It's dead fucking dark. And it's like... It's a maze of office blocks and corridors. It's like, who fucking designed this place? It's
It's because
awful.
it's just a demo, isn't it, at the moment? It's early access.
Yeah, no, it's just a demo early access, whatever, but the fucking map's shit. It's dog
Alright,
shit.
well, stop complaining about the map for a second.
I hope it's
Does
you
it
get all
play-
defensive look.
I don't know.
Does it
Leave him
play-
alone!
Shut up, you. Does it play like fair?
It does a bit, yeah. You get,
Yeah, well, that's the
you
point
can
of it, isn't it?
do melee attacks, and you can do a jumping flying kick.
Ooh.
Or jumping and hitting someone with a boot on a stick. It's what it's like. It's like swinging this boot at somebody. I mean, that's pretty good. You can grab people and use them as a human shield and then execute them or throw them.
That's good. I like that.
You can only
got
carry
gore,
2
hasn't it?
guns. The only thing that's annoying is this slowdown isn't slow enough. Feels like it's not slow enough.
Oh, okay.
It's like half speed when the game feels like it should be 75%.
Yeah, so
slower.
it's not as good as Fear's bullet time, though.
Yeah, but the effects are good. Like bits fly off the walls and stuff. You can shoot
That's good.
people's body parts off and entrails everywhere.
Oh, nice.
But it goes dead blurry when it's in slow mo, like super blurry.
Gives you a migraine.
Yeah, and you got a cloak as well, so you can go invisible,
Oh, sick.
but only for a little bit.
I actually watched a bit of a video of that on YouTube the other day, and it does look interesting, man. I think if they made a full story campaign out of it, it'd be well good. It has got promise.
Yeah, and there's so I did that bit, and there's a horde mode on it where there's 30 waves of baddies coming at you,
Oh, fuck.
and then you just kill them all. So that's alright. Got a bit bored of the waves thing. I got 4 waves in. I was like, fuck, it's going to take ages. I got to 8 and then I just give up. And then
Do you remember playing that on Halo Reach, the hard mode?
Firefight it's called, isn't it?
That's why.
Yeah.
We got quite good at that, didn't we?
Yeah, Firefight's good.
Not as good as when we used to play multiplayer and piss off annoying kids.
I've installed Master Chief Edition.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got Reach 1, 2 and 3 on it now at the moment.
That's good.
I know, but I've not even played any of them yet.
I mean,
Played Reach, and then I didn't finish it, and not been back to it. I might just stick it on, normal difficulty and just walk through it rather than heroic.
because it's still enjoyable, isn't it? You're just enjoying the plot and the levels and
Just play
shit.
it for the story.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I'm not doing it to unlock anything on multiplayer, because I don't play multiplayer
Yeah.
on Halo anymore.
There is merit to just playing a game without much challenge to just enjoy the story, isn't there?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it's
think
not the
that.
same unless you're doing co-op legendary.
I know,
Yeah.
or deciding you may as trying to kill yourself by doing legendary solo. That's fucking hard.
I remember watching you two play it on Legendary. It was fucking well intense.
Especially in Halo 2 onwards, I think, because that's where they made it. If one of you died,
Oh.
you went back to checkpoint. But like Halo 1, is if you died and there was no enemies around, you just respawn. So it was a good way to get your health and ammo back.
Yeah, I was going to die. Just hide
Just
a minute.
kill me quick, and then we'll both reset to start the next bit.
Yeah, the Halo games are really fucking good. I mean, that's the truth, isn't it? I know you get these strange Sony fanboys saying that Halo's crap, but it's categorically not crap. It's a good game. They're good games.
Yeah.
Have
Really?
have both of you seen the PlayStation 5 TV ad yet?
No, I've not actually.
Have a quick look at that and
Go
then
on.
discuss.
Let's have a look. I'm just getting up on
What's it on
the crystal
YouTube?
ball. Yeah, I'm just loading YouTube on the crystal ball.
Have you seen
Yes.
the Batman trailer yet, Ryan?
Yeah, I've seen the Batman trailer. Yeah. Seen the games as well.
That Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's-
Is it? I suppose it's like Arkham. Is it?
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
There was that
I've got some-
Suicide Squad one as well.
Welcome to a world where you can feel more.
Oh god, this is wanky. Ooh, tentacles.
A world where you can see with sound.
See with sound, did I just say?
Mm.
Oh my god.
Welcome to a new world of immersion.
What the fuck?
Well,
That is the wankiest...
Put your mouth around my cock.
And
is what
suck.
it's saying, yeah.
Feel the shaft in your mouth.
Suck the meat out of Sony's cock. What the fuck was that? Do you know what I miss? Edgy adverts from the 90s. Well, like Mega Drive was all full of like edgy teens and things like, yeah, Nintendo is shit, buy a Sega, yeah. You know what I mean?
I think it's weird that they're selling the PlayStation on the merit to its controller.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's like, sell it on the fact that it's a new powerful gaming console, by all means. Focus on the graphics and the games, but don't be like, ooh, a new world, see with sound, and have someone firing a fucking bow at a portal. I mean, what's that?
But there's not even any gameplay shown in it.
No, exactly. I hate that on game ads where it says, not actual game footage. Well, don't fucking show it then. There's an idea. It's like we've seen a trailer for a movie that says, not these scenes do not feature in the movie, which does happen, to be fair, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Marvel are good at that.
Yeah, with the Hulk switch out in Infinity War, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had thought about Infinity War the other day. I don't know if we've discussed this before, we might have. But, you know Scarlet Witch? Right? You know in Age of Ultron, right? What are her powers in Age of Ultron?
Whatever she wants, isn't it?
Yeah, but specifically, it's like telekinetic energy control, and what's her other power that she uses to start the whole thing off? Mind bending, yeah?
Yeah.
She gets into people's heads and kind of messes with their thoughts, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Why didn't she just do that to Thanos and make him click himself out of existence? She could have done that well easy. And don't tell me that Thanos is immune to it, because Mantis managed to put him to sleep for a few minutes.
You have to be close enough to him, though, won't she?
I think she could have managed it if she tried.
No, but she wasn't in that part where they got close to fight Thanos. She wasn't there.
She was, because she watched Vision die.
Oh, that bit at the end, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then she had a chance. Ooh, click yourself out of existence, Thanos, you big willy.
Well, to be honest, when that bit there when he was coming at her, she's like strong enough. She probably could have just ripped him a new one.
Exactly. I don't think she was putting the bloody effort in. Quite frankly, I did like the bit when Star-Lord called him Grimace, though. That was good. That was a. I mean, does he know that that Grimace is doing quite well in the Wizardverse, though?
Grimace is getting hench.
He is. Have you seen him recently? He's fucking terrifying.
What is he doing when all the Shrek come?
Yeah, it's just a wall of purple meat. It's terrifying. He still has that weird glumless smile on his face, but now he looks angry as well. That's a smile with some fucking intent behind it. Don't get close to him. Him and Bungle, that's something else now, mate. It's like that movie Pain and Gain, but it's Bungle and Grimace. Anyway, what we talk about? Oh yeah, what people have been playing. What else have you been playing out else?
I've been playing Darksiders, whatever the shooty one's called. Genesis.
Oh, explain. Shooty one.
It's a twin stick.
Oh, like a top-down one? Like Smash TV?
Yeah.
Sick. Alright.
Yeah, it's alright, you can play as War or Strife.
Okay.
One's
Strife.
guns, one's swords.
Is Strife the one that's not been introduced yet?
Yeah, guns.
Well, what does he look like?
One of the four horsemen.
Very good, Ryan. Like, War, big, wears red, has big, silly, big, massive gauntlet. Death, looks like an emo, wears a mask.
Yeah.
What does Strife look like?
It's got like a bones skull helmet or something like that. And that's it, really. And it kind of looks like a mixture between War and Death.
Fair enough. I'm happy with that. I thought you were going to stop with he's got bones. That's nice, Ryan. We all have bones inside us. Unless you're an inverted.
I've played it for about 10 minutes before. I don't know if I'll be able to get into it because I'm not much of a twin stick shooter player, to be honest.
No, I think you have to have a certain sort of mindset to be a twin stick fan, don't you? I struggle with getting into them because I'm crap at them for the most part. Remember Smash TV? That game was fucking awful. Not in a bad way. I mean, it was awfully difficult. I never even fucking reached Mutoid Man. But it was like playing the Running Man, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's going back a few years now, though, isn't it?
Well, definitely. So's the Running Man, eh? So's the inspiration for it. Such a good film, though.
So anyway, I believe Stuart's got a surprise for us as well.
Oh, do you want to know what I've been playing?
No. Go on then. What have you been playing?
It's very quick because I just want to talk about Far Cry 5 a bit more because I've been quite addicted to it. It was only a $5, so I thought I'll play it for a bit. I'll probably get bored of it like I do every time with Far Cry. But this one's kind of hooked me in. It's quite fun. I've just been working through the Ubisoft, the Far Cry game checklist of bit with hallucinations, check. Bit with some licensed music and a flamethrower, check. So I'm just working my way through it at the moment. But it's quite fun so far. Because you're just a rookie cop, you're harder than RoboCop. You're like fucking unstoppable. I've got a silenced rifle now, and it's so easy to just kill everything with it.
You got the pilot yet?
Yeah, I got him. He's pretty cool. I like the pilot.
I like flying the planes. And...
I've just realised though that you can get a cougar as an assistant.
Yeah.
What noise do they make?
Wow, like that. Is that good? Did you like that one?
Yeah. Do you know the bear? You got the bear yet?
Wow, like that. There you go. That was that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
What, you mean like the squeaker?
No, bear. Have you got the bear yet?
Oh, a bear? No, I'm not got a bear
Bear
yet.
follower as well.
No, I've not got a bear yet. Bears are alright, but I think cougars are cooler because they make that noise.
They send the bear in and everyone targets it, and you can sneak around and kill everything with your bows.
But then I feel a bit sorry for the bear.
It's got loads of life.
It can take it. It can take it. Just revive it afterwards.
I just took the
I
dog.
never had a follower, I don't think.
I just took the dog.
Yeah,
Because
the
he
dog.
stays out the way, and I can just get on with it then. I have to worry about him.
Does the dog mark stuff for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, finds like ammo and stuff, doesn't
I had some random jobber following me for a bit.
Boomer is the dog, isn't it?
Boomer, yeah. I do quite like the dog. I've got the dog at the moment, I think. But yeah, it's quite good. I am enjoying the story, like the weird cultists and stuff. But that Faith, it's just so typical Far Cry, like, and now it's time for another vision quest. It's like, come on, not another vision quest. How many fucking vision quests have you got to send me on? Just let me get on with it.
How cheap is it when they say, we're going to send out they're sending out some elite hunters to get you? So I was like, first time I did that, I was like, got into a well-safe position. It's like, right, come on, you cunts.
Yeah.
And then you just like randomly fall over. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that's right. I was ready for him. I set like mines up and everything. It's like, come on, you fuckers. Oh, they've shot me as part of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, and that happens to you 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times you wake up in front of John Cena's like, do you know
John
what
Cena?
sin? John Cena, yeah. John Cena's like, hey there, man. And he's just going around his jorts, just doing
You
wrestling
can't see him though, can you?
No, because he just he puts his hand in front of his face, and
can't see him.
a stealth field activates. It's a really difficult boss fight. John Cena, man, he's the worst boss in that game. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I am enjoying Far Cry 5. It's a bit buggy in places, like when you're driving a vehicle at full chat down the highway, and it just disappears, and you just slide along on your ass for a second. Like, what the fuck's the fucking truck gone? Just popped out of existence. When you can create your own semi-corral. I had to actually liberate a semi-corral the other day, guys. But there was no one there, like, doing arm wrestling or drinking weak beer, so I don't think it was real. Like that movie where Sly Stallone's in the semi-corral. He does arm wrestling. Have you ever seen that?
What's it called? Surely it's not called Slice Stallone Army Wrestles in a Semi.
Yeah, it is. That's what it's called. It's a bit of an unwieldy name, but it works. Tango and Cash 2, the arm wrestling years. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Far Cry 5, and one other game, which I'll save for the Wizard's Tower. But first, Ryan is quite correct. It's time for Stu's mystery feature.
Just before you start, you said you'll save it for the
Bloody
Wizard's
hell.
Tower. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. What do I mean? My God, my head! Something's wrong with my head! I think I'm possessed! Ah! Ryan, liberate my mind!
What's going on?
Ryan's meant to stop you being possessed, but he's not doing it.
I didn't know what was going on either.
I'm being possessed, you have to free me.
No, leave it. Leave it be.
Alright then. Basically what I meant was, we'll spy on the Wizard's Tower and Master Ferry's probably going to talk about the game I've been playing.
Alright, okay.
Because he always somehow does. It's weird, because Comeback always talks about what Stu's been playing, and Master Wizard always talks about what you've been playing, Ryan.
Yeah, I've got the same taste in games. I get on quite well with Master Wizard.
I mean, I could talk to Ferric about games often enough, but just nothing else, because he gets weird after a while, inevitably. He starts trying to make me go into tombs to, like, liberate artifacts for him and stuff.
Me and Master Wizard are bros.
Ferric keeps calling me Sareth. I don't know why.
Has he asked you to get him the Shantiri crystal yet?
Yeah.
He's asked me a couple of times. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting you the fucking spider
Shantiri
artifact
crystal.
Cake. Get me the Shantiri crystal. He makes a triangle with his fingers and then inverts it really suggestively.
Yeah, and he asked for the spider artifact key.
Yeah, it's like, for fuck's sake, get it yourself, Henry. You're a powerful wizard. You lazy twat. I mean, I've seen Master Comeback just grab Stu's ass all the time. It's really inappropriate.
I like him.
Eh?
I like him.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
He says things like, get the kettle on, Stu. And they all laugh at him. They demean him in the workplace. Put some lippy on, Stu.
Pinch your nails.
Yeah, it's like, fucking, Stu doesn't want to do that. Leave him alone. So, oh, here we go. Coming in here being all ultra woke. It's like, alright, I'm just trying to look out for the mate.
Woke.
Yeah. I think the Wizards are just dude bros at the moment. I don't know what's gone into them.
I know what's caused it
big
though.
balls.
Big balls.
Fucking big, but they were fine till he showed up.
Just fucking leaks testosterone everywhere.
Yeah,
These
literally.
big balls.
Literally puddles of it. The Wizards are lapping it up like dogs. It's fucking
Just
grim.
rolling around, leaving like a snail trail of testosterone.
And ball sweat. On that note, let's go to the most anticipated part of this episode. Even more anticipated than Ryan's surprise. It's Stu's surprise feature.
I'm not starting until I get a jingle.
Problem is, I don't know what it's called, so I've not got much to work with.
Stu's quiz. I don't know.
Stu's quiz. I've already tried biz. Oh, I know. Stu likes drinking beer. Stu likes drinking jizz. So let's all go to Stu's house to hear his lovely
Quiz.
Yay! Thank you, Ryan.
Right, okay.
So,
Stu's house or Stu's side of the bed?
yeah, I meant Stu's side of the bed, but I was just panicking. I was ad-libbing. You know what I mean? You get into the zone. Go on, Stu. Take it away, baby.
So, you've got 3 lifelines each.
Okay.
You can ask for the game, the
Yep.
genre,
Yep.
or phone a friend.
Game genre, phone a friend. Okay.
Okay. And what you have to do is I'll describe a character from a game in 3 words, and you have to guess who it is.
Okay.
So you need a buzzer.
I'll say with
I'll have. Oh.
Right, okay. So if I was to say to you, right, you do a test one. Foxtail bumplug.
That'd be tails, wouldn't it?
Tails, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so let's begin with the first one. So yeah, you can buzz in and then use a lifeline if you want to do it that way, or
Okay.
if you get stuck on trying to... Can you steal? Yeah, you can fucking steal as well if you want to, if you get it wrong.
Okay, yeah.
Right, okay. So you can steal and use a lifeline, but you
Okay,
only
yeah.
get 3.
Sounds good.
First one. Fast blue nonce.
Sonic, innit?
Yep.
Fast blue nods.
That was a mid yawn then.
Right, number 2. Italian drug addict. That was crazy, that one.
Mario, innit?
Yep. Number 3. Monkey tail bumper.
That's
See that?
Zidane from Final Fantasy 9, innit?
Yeah. Right. Thicc gas man.
Oh. That's
Ryan
caustic.
is.
Oh, yeah, caustic.
Caustic.
Caustic. Alright.
Right. Tight sneaky suit.
I didn't hear the first word, I panicked. Is it snake?
Yep.
Oh, fuck for that.
Fire ice cream clown.
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, innit?
Ryan, you're getting destroyed.
I know, yeah, it's too quick.
Angry Greek man.
It's Kratos from God of War, innit?
I literally open my mouth and he's going, oh.
Swearing ginger. Squaring. Fuck's sake, this is hard. I wrote a bloody tongue twister. Swearing ginger squirrel.
Conker's Bad Fur Day, innit?
Fuck's sake. Sneaky murder man.
Murder man.
Is it Can I
Go on.
that bloke off Manhunt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Need a name
That
though.
bloke off Manhunt.
He's a
Something
name.
Cash.
I'll steal that one. Fucking,
I got it right.
Something Cash. His first name's not something.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's not something.
James Earl Cash.
Yeah, Ryan's having that one.
Okay, fair enough.
You're winning by about 20 points.
Yeah, I
anyway.
know. I like that.
Right, last one of this round. Ninja with ice.
Oh.
Ryan.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
the word came into my head. They had a kind of like weird mental episode. I was like, oh, is that right? Of course it's Sub-Zero. What the fuck's wrong with me? I froze up. I froze. Right at the end there.
3-7. But you can pull it back on this next one, right?
You can pull the skin back.
You don't get lifelines on this round.
Sudden death.
I was expecting that one to be a lot harder. So I have to try out the next one. Right, this round is called Hi, my name is. Right? And I'm going to read out a name, and you have to tell me if I've made it up or if it's from a game. And if it's from a game,
What game?
you can have an extra point for what game.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so pizza pasta.
I think it's real,
It is real.
but I don't know the game.
Right?
Pizza pasta. I'll go with it's not real.
It is real. But do you want to guess at what game it is? That's what I'm asking you, because Craig doesn't know.
I have a fucking clue.
I'm getting the rules mixed up here. Just tell me if you've made it up or it's real, but as in real, it's from
I'm
a game.
reading the name out, and you tell me if it's real or made up. If it's real, then you can get an extra point by telling me what game it is from.
Right, okay.
So Craig said, got it
real,
right.
so not necessarily real. I mean, it's real in a video game.
Yeah.
So that's not real then, is it?
Oh, Ryan's
What?
here. Ryan's here.
It is real because it's a name from a game.
Is it an actual name of a video game character or not?
Yeah,
what he's
is it
asking
one,
you,
is
Ryan.
it one I've made up, or is it a real name from a game?
Ryan looks like he's having a meltdown.
Right. All right.
Can you explain any better?
I just did. Did you get that?
Yeah, it said it's real, but then if it's in a game, it's not real, is it?
All right, well then, character. Then say character or made up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what game it's from?
No.
Right, okay then.
What game was he from?
Punch Out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, okay. Next name. Bruce Clawdog.
That's fake as shit, mate.
That is fake. Number 3. Grey Sear.
Who?
Grey Sear. Right?
That's real.
No, it's not. It's fake.
Oh, bollocks.
I like Bruce Clawdog. That was a good name. That's
Right.
not Stu. Oh, God.
Next one. X11 Bloody Brad.
That sounds real.
That is real. What game?
I'm going to say Killer Instinct.
Nope. Metal Gear.
Oh, what, the original one or something?
Yeah.
It sounds like a weird translation, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay. Next one. Mint 542.
I want to say fake.
It's fake. Right, is your buzzer even working?
No, it's not. No, my buzzer's not working.
Just
Next
try
one.
it now. Get it fixed. Go on.
Deacon St. John.
That's my buzzer.
Oh, yeah.
That's my buzzer. I'm going to say it's my buzzer, so it's me. I'm going to say it's real.
It's real.
The name's familiar. I can't think of the fucking game, though.
I know the game.
Go on.
I know the game. No.
I'm going to pass to you, Rags.
You can steal it, right?
Yeah, go on. I don't know, so I'll pass to you.
Diablo.
No.
No.
What was it?
Days Gone.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's PS4 shit, isn't it? Though?
Right, next one. Hans Clamp.
Oh,
Hans Clamp.
Go
that's
on, mate.
fake.
It's not fake, it's real.
Ah, fuck.
What's it from?
Do you want to guess?
Time Splitters.
No.
Oh, it does sound like a good Time Splitter's name. I don't know. Fallout.
No. Parasite Eve.
No way. That's a game that takes itself half seriously. And you call someone Hans Clamp?
Right, next one. Jake the Cake.
That is fake.
That is fake.
That's your cat's name.
That is my cat's name. Right. Next one. Ceaseless discharge.
That's just my medical conditions.
Yeah. Oh, that's fake.
That's not, it's real.
Oh.
What's it from?
That's your job to tell me what it's from.
Borderlands 3.
No. Dark Souls.
Really?
It's a big giant monster thing called Ceaseless Discharge.
Just sums up the Dark Souls games. Come at me, internet.
Right, last one. Throbbing Eye.
I think that's real.
No, it's fake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, I know why I thought it was real. I've met him in the Wizardverse.
Alright.
Just floats about.
So basically, that's just me talking to Craig for a couple of minutes.
That was just Stu stroking my ego for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Whilst Ryan just looked like he was having a meltdown in the background.
So we're not bothered with that feature again.
And at one point, you used my buzzer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking Craig shouting in anyway. Regardless.
Because I knew the answers. That's the idea.
You fucking didn't know the answers though, did you?
Oh, yeah. I knew
You're
most
looking
of
at
them.
me half the time like I'm shrugging your shoulders.
I thought, if I was trying to hint that you go first.
How can you hint if I
'Cause I
go
looked at you,
first
you
if you
looked-
fucking
I
shouting
looked
your
at you,
buzzer?
you looked at me, and then I went, and there was at least 2 of them.
Like you shout your buzzer, then look at me. Like, well, I can't
Well,
go,
when
can
I
I?
look
You've
at
already
you-
shouted.
When I look at after the buzzer, that's just to like mug you off a bit. But Stu, I like that feature. That was good. Look what you've done. Stu's left now. Look what you've done. You've upset him.
Yeah.
Apologise, Ryan. Apologise to my mule.
Took me ages to do that quiz.
Oh, listen
Yeah,
to him.
good.
Yeah, he genuinely sounds broken.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Need to get the mood back up in the shed. Maybe we should look at the crystal ball and see what the Wizards are doing. They better not be fucking tearing games again. Every time we look at them, we time it this way. Well, not this time.
You ever thought that we might be just looking at a recording?
Like they've fucked us up and just put recordings on to cover what they're actually doing.
Yeah. I mean, they did give us the crystal ball, so
Yeah, you're right. Should
might
we
just be a recording.
should we look at it and see what they're doing?
Somewhere in the dark and nasty regions where nobody goes stands the Wizard's Tower. Deep within this dank and uninviting place works Shart Select.
Hello.
Overworked employees of the Wizards upstairs.
Stuart, milk me.
But that's nothing compared to horrors that lurk beneath the trash door. 'Cause there's always shit games down there. In the dark. Waiting to come out.
Chug, 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 chug. Come on, Conrad, is that all you've got?
I'm going for that.
Oh dear, he's come himself.
That's shipping!
Oh no!
What the fuck is he doing here?
What's Zippy doing? Fuck off, Zippy. I'll be having words with your master Shrek soon enough. Get out of here. Meat staffs, boys. There we go, he's gone. I've blew him out of the window with my meat staffs load. So, what should we do now in this spare 5 minutes we've got between frat boy behaviour?
Here's some games.
What do you think, Master Wizard? You fancy tearing some games?
Oh, yes, why not?
Yes, let's fucking do it. My ass is sore from all this chugging anyway. Who wants to go first this week on the tearing board of tearing games?
I'll go first.
Get in there, come rag.
I'm
Let's-
going to talk about a new game called... what's it called? Hyperscape.
Oh, Hyperscape. It's not a Korean MMO, is it?
No, not this time. This is an Ubisoft cash grab.
Ooh, they don't do many of those.
No.
Satire.
So this is a cash grab at the Battle Royale game.
Oh, yawn. Do tell us all about it, Karak. Your review will be funny.
Well, they've royally fucked it up because it's fucking terrible. You have to you basically you're playing somebody playing a game. If that makes any sense, like the fucking Animus thing again.
I know what
And
you mean.
you have to play the battle royale in a big city, which is very vertical, which makes playing against other teams very difficult unless you're running across rooftops.
This sounds
So if you
gash.
fall to the floor, you have to fucking use these big jump pads to get back on the roofs.
Ooh.
The only thing I liked about it is if you have an assault rifle and you pick up the same assault rifle, it'll upgrade it, said assault rifle. If you do that 5 times, you get the ultimate version of that assault rifle.
Okay, that's quite a good system.
Yes, and you pick up ammo. You don't pick up a specific kind of ammo for the gun. It just covers all bases with ammo. You can fire hacks at people, so you can create a big wall, or teleport, or fly off. But the problem with this is, as soon as you start shooting some cunt, they'll just disappear or fly away.
That sounds really irritating, like when we play hide and seek.
Yes, and the time to kill is a bit odd as well. It's either very fast or not fucking at all, just not there. Like this big, run around with a giant fucking machine, like minigun, and it just does nothing. Well, other times, some fucker will shoot you with a pistol and one-shot you.
So the damage range is rather random.
Yes, it doesn't seem very... Well, it's just not
there.
Consistent. Not consistent.
Yes.
The areas are very bland, everything's very grey and little bits of blue. And the fucking voice acting, oh my god, I had to change character until I could find something bearable.
Does it sound like when the idiots in the shed try to do wizard impressions?
Yes, it
but they're
sounds like
terrible impressions.
It sounds like some cunts just sat in a room and thought, what would a white man sound like? And then they went for a Scottish accent for some reason. And he just said random fucking shit. Ah, yes, that's my gun. Shit like that.
That sounds like dog poo. But you've got me thinking on the quicker side. You already said about what the assault rifle's upgrading when you pick up another one.
Yes.
I've been working on the new meat staff, where each time you pick one up, it upgrades. I've now currently got a +6 throbber, the most powerful meat staff to date.
Ooh.
If you stroke it,
Does it have haptic feedback?
You bet your bottom dollar it does, sir.
Like a PlayStation 5 controller, you can wank it off and feel the veins.
The only problem is, the moment you touch it, it blows its load.
Oh.
It's practically vibrating in the corner over there. Anyway, do carry on, sir.
Yes, well, I've played about, let's be generous, 5 games. Oh, yes, that's a thing as well. When you launch into the game and it starts, for some reason you fly down to the map in a love egg.
Bloody well, what?
A love egg.
Seems to me
One of
like
those vibrating eggs you put in an orifice.
Oh, I know though. I actually created those out of dragon's eggs, but one hatched in a friend's bum, and now he's dead.
Yes.
But yet, it's like they said, ooh, PUBG had a plane, and Fortnite has a bus. What can we use that's new and zany?
Oh, sex toys, yes.
Yes. Why not drill down in a big old dildo?
Yes, so I'm putting this fairly squarely in the fucking trash.
Where it belongs, sir. Yet another cynical, cash-grab Fortnite wannabe, by the sound of things.
What was the name of this game again?
Hyperscape. It's free to play, but it's got horrendously overpriced battle passes and skins.
Ah, yes. Is this the one that Has Wild was talking about?
Yes, it's got crossplay and stuff, so we wanted to play it, but it's fucking shite.
Oh, he says it's good.
He's
Not
always
like-
talking about.
Not like Ubisoft to have lots of microtransactions, am I right? Shitbags. Thank you for that review, Conrad. That was very enjoyable.
Fenric, got to see what your game is this week.
Yes, why not? As people know on the podcast, I am the resident weeb wizard who likes to talk about JRPGs. So I'm going to talk about Final Fantasy X Remaster for the Nintendo money expensive console, aka the Switch, which I got on offer at an actually sensible price. Final Fantasy X is all about a man that looks like Meg Ryan, called Tidus. And he goes to a different world to fight a big old whale demon called Sin with his friends. And one of them's like a cool guy who looks a bit like my Uncle Steve who lives on a boat. Except he's not, he's a warrior. And they all go around doing JRPG things like learning about friendship and killing monsters. But to be facetious aside, it had a very good battle system for its time when it was originally released in 2001. And they've not had to do much to the graphics to make them look pretty decent up to date, because it had really good graphics for the PS2 as well. So I would say, Final Fantasy X, if you like JRPGs, then give it a try, because it was the last good Final Fantasy game. Come at me again, Internet. And I will put it firmly in the wizard category, because it's just that good. Yes, you heard. It's going in the wizard category. The opposite of the trash where your choice went.
Which one? Final Fantasy, did you say?
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy X, my friend. Not 10-2, which went in the trash.
But that's the one with the laughing thing.
It is the one with the laughing. Yes.
And apparently it's a perfect game.
It is. The
Very
laughing was
strange.
The laughing was actually based off me when I, in my teens, used to do comedy laughing in the stand-up circuit. Which makes it perfect, because I said so. But I do think it's one of the perfect games, so, yeah.
Right, okay. If you say so.
I do say so. I pay the bills around here. I'm the head wizard of the Wizard's Tower. You will do what you are told, sir.
It sounds more like a Shart game to me, but whatever.
Well, you're
A
not...
fart game, you say?
Oh,
a fart
fart game. Well, you're not reviewing it, so up yours, Palio. Anyway, go on, Master Wizard. Get on with it.
I can't remember what I was going to talk about now. It was something else. But fuck it. I'll talk about Crackdown 3.
Oh, yes. Right in the crack.
Yes. Or Crapdown 3.
Ooh! Sick burn. Drop the microphone.
It's not bad, I guess. The graphics are nice. The controls are nice. The guns are varied in ways. Quite exciting that way.
Oh.
You can watch your soldier level up and get buffer.
I do like watching a man get buff.
But the level seems quite small, to be honest. And it's not linear, and there's a vague story, but no said story missions. Just go to this place and clear it, and then go to somewhere else and clear that.
Ooh. Sounds very vague.
It is, yes.
Kind of like the...
But I got it for free on Game Pass, so it's not too bad. So I'm just going to stick it in okay.
That's fair, but does that mean it's the same quality as Dead Space?
Yes.
And you have a go at me for putting a game I like in Wizard?
Yes. Because
Just-
I like Dead Space, but I put it in okay.
Hashtag just saying. Very well. I believe that brings us to another thrilling conclusion of what tier we put games in the Wizard's Tower. What should we do next?
I just remembered what game I was going to talk about.
Let's do a 2-for-1. What else do you want to talk about?
Fuck. Skate 3.
Ooh, I like skating. I got my ropes caught in the wheels.
I can save it for next time, though.
Ooh.
It's
Blue
difficult
balls.
pulling an ollie with curly shoes.
Yes, indeed. And sometimes when I do the upside down one on the edge of the half pipe, my hat falls off. But other than that, very good. Very well, I will await that next week. Though who wants to take some ease and go and fuck the dummy Thicc man?
Yes.
Cumberg's already gone. The moment he heard the word, he just floated out of the tower. Oh well.
Are you coming? I'm coming!
Oh, sorry guys, couldn't get the crystal ball out quick enough there. That's horrible. No one wants to see Master Cumrag in the vinegar strokes. That was something else. Say, they do argue a lot, don't they, those wizards?
Yeah.
They're like a bunch of fucking old ladies. But hey, they seem to be enjoying themselves. So, yeah, I think we survived another episode of Shart Select, didn't we, guys?
Fenric's drunk.
Oh, Fenric's definitely drunk. What's he doing?
What's he doing putting that game there?
Oh my god, you can't put a Game Boy cartridge there. Oh no. Guys, it was Tetris.
I think Stu's talking about the wizards here.
No, I think he's actually just put a game cartridge up his bum as well, though. Let's just close the windows for the Tetris man shows up. But anyway, yeah, I would say that it's the Wizards' opinions to put games where they like. But there you go. I'm not defending the Wizards or anything. Because obviously they're different to us and we don't care what they do, right? Right?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Just totally different compared to the other two, I guess.
I love how fucking nonchalant you've been all episode, Ryan. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So if you're fuck it, who cares? Fuck this quiz. Fuck Stu's labour of love. Anyway, let's just get this thing over.
It's not a fucking labour of love. I just didn't get a chance to because Stu's barely finished talking and then it's gagging on the fucking microphone.
That's the idea of it being fingers on buzzers, Ryan. Fastest
Yeah,
one
it's
gets to
fingers
answer.
on buzzers, not fingers up your arsehole coming in your mouth.
That's how the buzzer works on Shart Select. Were you not doing it like that?
What?
Well, that's why you're doing
waiting
it wrong.
for Stuart to finish describing.
You don't need to. It's fingers on buzzers. You know the answer. You buzzy. Anyway, that has been another episode of Shart Select. Stu, did you enjoy it today?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I just hope the Wizards give us something to do next week. What do you reckon?
What? Give us something to do? I'm sick of them giving us stuff to do.
Problem is, when they leave us to it, we don't really know what to do. I think we've got too used to them. I don't like calling them daddy or nothing, but I think I've gotten quite used to it. I think it's like Stockholm Syndrome. What do you think, Stu?
I quite liked it.
That's good, then. As long as you enjoyed it, that's the key thing. I hope you enjoyed it too, listeners. Enough to say, sign up to our Patreon at www.shartselect.com/shartselect/shartselect/. I forgot the URL! Ryan, quick outro, save me.
No, you can save yourself.
Do I have to do the outro?
If you want, I can do it.
Oh,
Stop it if you want.
Go on, Ryan, hit it, man. You're the best actor.
They've been Shart Select. You can find us on Twitter at Shart Select Pod and all of the socials. And also on Patreon, www.patreon.com/Shart Select. See you next week.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah,
Don't
bye.
forget, something special this way comes.
Yes.
And we're not just talking this time, so it's actually been organised.
Yeah, it's not just a pointless teaser this time.
Yeah. So, yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye.